What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel, and today, to celebrate 40 years of the Intercontinental Championship, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time, and I have to admit, I love the championship. I love what the championship can do to one's career. Like, I know that one of the champions that is on my list actually is a pretty good champion. I will say it's what skyrocketed her career to become one of the great women's champions and one of the great trailblazers in the women's division. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. So kicking off at number 10 is John Morrison. Yes, the reason why I picked John Morrison is because if I remember correctly, I think he's held four or five Intercontinental Championships. His first one was when he started his run as a singles competitor, and his last one was like around 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. But it's what made him a great champion. Especially with his character as a heel was absolutely spectacular. That's why I put him on this list. So moving in at number 9 is Kofi Kingston. Yes, our current WWE champion, at least for now anyway. Yeah, so Kofi Kingston is a former 6-time champion, if I remember correctly. And he, truth be told, was actually a pretty good champion. His first Intercontinental title was against Chris Jericho, who is on this list, but you won't know what slot he is in. But anyway, Kofi Kingston was a great champion, as a great Intercontinental champion. The title is what skyrocketed him to become our current WWE champion. Sure, it may have taken him 11 years, but he got to the WWE championship. Next up at number 8 is the Viper Randy Orton, Kofi's opponent for this Sunday, in which I will have the prediction video for Clash of Champions tomorrow at the time of this being recorded and posted, so stay tuned. The Intercontinental Championship is what skyrocketed Orton's career. It's what made him a 13-time world champion, a multi-time tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner. It was because of the one Intercontinental title that he won in his career. So at number 7 is truth be told, Daniel Bryan. Yes, I know it's a little cliche to put Daniel Bryan on this list, but the reason I did that is because that was the last championship that he won before he had to retire due to his neck injury, and that run, it was absolutely incredible. It's what pretty much it's what almost ended his career. If you guys remember, he won the title at WrestleMania 31, the same way he won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 30, with the help of the Yes Movement, which apparently I think he's turning babyface again as of recently. I'm not sure. But anyway, the Intercontinental Championship, he actually brought the title so much prestige that it got, it actually got Ryback to become champion. Yes, Ryback did become champion. So that's why I put him at number 7 at the number 7 spot. So coming in at number 6 is Roman Reigns. The reason why I chose Roman to be on this list is because of the fact that he won the title from The Miz, who is also on this list, and he held on to the title for a little over a month, I believe. And it's what got him to become a Universal Champion. And plus, this was back when he was a part of the new and improved Shield. You know, back when Seth Rollins became, was starting to become a babyface, and Dean Ambrose was, was starting to trust, Seth Rollins, and you guys know exactly what happened. You guys know what happened. And speaking of Dean Ambrose, he is actually on this list at number 6. At number 5. He's on this list at number 5. He's a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. All of his runs were really good. And his last Intercontinental title run, was his last championship before his contract expired at the end of this past April. Honestly, I think, in my honest opinion, they could have done more. They could have done more with him, but it is what it is. So at number 5, that was number 5. So coming in at number 4 is the prize fighter Kevin Owens. He is a 2-time champion. He's a two-time Intercontinental Champion, and the way he won them was absolutely incredible. His first run, he actually defeated Ryback. He defeated Ryback at Night of Champions in 2015. Was it 2015? Yeah. In 2015. And he raked his eyes. He raked the eyes of Ryback, and that's what made him one of the incredible Intercontinental Champions. Coming in at number 3 is Seth Rollins. Yes, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. His first run lasted from WrestleMania 34 all the way through Extreme Rules 2018, and his second run lasted from SummerSlam 2018 all the way through TLC 2018, which that was when Dean Ambrose had turned heel during the time that Roman Reigns had left WWE due to his leukemia. So I would consider Seth Rollins a great Intercontinental Champion. But coming in at number 2, and at number 1, The Miz and Chris Jericho. Miz at number 2, Jericho at number 1. Miz is an 8-time Intercontinental Champion. Jericho is a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. Those two combined, those two alone, have brought more prestige into the championship than almost anybody in the entire WWE. Not because of how many titles, not because of how many they've won, but just because of. Again, my dog barks at absolutely nothing. Again, I don't know why. She's a year old. Ignore that. Anyway, it's not because of how many they've won, but it's how they've become as fighting champions. So that's why Miz at number 2, Jericho at number 1. And with that being said, that is gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any new content that comes your way. I actually do have some other videos that I want to do, but I'm not so sure if I'll do them or not. So, but stay tuned. But stay tuned for future content. And if you guys have not already, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Links will be down in the description below. And if you guys want to check out my sponsors, my sponsor, Collector Store, the link to their website and their in-store will be the link and address to their website and in-store will be in the description below. So check them out. Let them know that Nash sent you, and they'll hook you up. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.